The tiger style. Karate.
Really?
No question.
So, like, just tell me a little bit, like, what did you actually do to Gloria? Like, what was it?
The Golden Panther.
Is that even real, or?
Is it real?
Yeah.
Man, people, listen to me, man. People, because of the I'm talking about. I'm gonna give you an example of the Golden Panther. You just gotta point somebody out.
What does Gloria say?
Master, the precious.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Bad Guy 215, man. I want to speak on Delonte West. And I said I feel sorry for that man, y'all. He don't even remember he used to play basketball. So I know he can't remember that he had LeBron James' mother. What y'all think about this, y'all? I think somebody put a curse on that man. Somebody working voodoo, or whatever. Know what I mean? But it's sad, y'all. But that's showing you, man, you can't just do anything, man. Think about the things you do. People love their parents. People love their family. When you cross certain people, man, they'll do anything to get you out the way. I swear there's got to be a curse. This stuff don't just happen. It don't just happen, y'all. Y'all leave y'all reactions, man. I feel sorry for that man, man. Bad Guy 215, blah.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get, please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get, please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Broke my, and pass my lighter. Get lit, pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire.
We are back. Thank you guys for being here. It does mean a lot. We gotta chop it up. We got a good one today. We're gonna go over a few clips, review and react like we always do. And I want to say that first and foremost, I got some attention on an upload, and it was about the Cleveland or the Youngstown situation with LeBron James and his people. I want to say this. We review and react to content. So what that means is, and this is for whoever's watching, wink, wink. What this means is we talk about what other people talk about. Point blank, period. I just give my input. Point blank, period. It's imperative that I put that out there. I don't know if I want to show you guys the tweet, but I had a different type night last night. I'll say that to say the least. Well, an early morning. I got some attention on a post, and the account that it got attention from is interesting to say the least. I got screenshots, notification screenshots, and everything. I should have been on screen record for real. But nevertheless, we're here. Now, I want to talk about a few things surrounding LeBron James. Everybody loves LeBron James. LeBron James, King James, LeBron James, the chosen one. Cool. That's fine and dandy. But it's some things surrounding this individual that are kind of spooky. What we seen at the beginning of the clip, that was Delonte West. Bro was a terrific basketball player, but things went awry when there were talks about Delonte and LeBron's mom. Yeah. So basically, long story short, what happened was they were in game 4 of a series, and when his news came out, everything fell apart. Everything. So the Delonte West that we see today is very different. And I want to say this. I had a friend that was balling, getting money. And he used to like to go to the neighborhood bar. Well, he went to that neighborhood bar one day, and now he reminds me of Delonte West. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say no more. So, thanks for being here. If you hear my voice, let me know you hear my voice. Let's get to the clips.
Yes, man. For the ones that did not know, Delonte West, bro, got kicked out of the NBA for messing with LeBron James' mom, bro. Realized after that rumor came out that had happened, his ass was going up the NBA. Crazy how that shit worked. It show you, man. LeBron had part in that, bro. You feel me? This is the honest truth that they try to hide. But as soon as that came out, you know, sooner or later, Delonte West out the NBA, somehow just homeless and strung out one, bro. Like, it's sad how that shit played out, G. You feel me? You gotta remember, though, LeBron's the NBA. That's they golden boy right there, man. That's the one for them. That's why he got the tattoo, chosen one on there. Cause he the one for them, man. You feel me? And Delonte West gonna go mess with his mother. That stirred things up for him, man. Ended up being out the league, and now was, you know, somehow homeless. That was making millions, bro. You feel me? Like years later, he just pop out of nowhere somewhere homeless. That show you that they did something to the man, bro. They did something to him, and this is the honest truth of how they be running around doing this shit. They'll take them, do something to them, have it where they don't even know what happened to the ass, because they got technology to do shit like that, then put them back out in the public. As soon as that happened, Delonte West was out the NBA. You know, and then years later, he on the streets, bro. And people wonder how that happened and everything. You know, they took him and put him back out there. He don't remember nothing that happened. Erase his memory from that shit, bro. This is how they be running that shit. With LeBron, bro. Shit crazy. Ashe.
Make that make sense. What are the chances? Like, you mess with the chosen one's mom, and it affects him so much to where it alters his gameplay. But it altered his gameplay at a critical point in the season. Now, we know LeBron is a flopper. Allegedly, that's what people say. Did he flop this situation? And what I mean is, did he overreact because he knew how much of a commodity he was, and if he didn't perform tip top because of this situation, did he know that they would get that man out of there? Do you think that he knew that once that man was out of the league that he would fall how he did? You really got to put it in perspective and really try to make it make sense. And I really feel like bro was the first offering. Allegedly. That's really how I feel. Bro, his life totally changed after that situation, and everything in this video is alleged. We don't know if it happened for real or not, but it's alleged. Let's keep going. Now, shout out to Truth Is, that's the homie. This next clip, y'all. People got so mad at me for including this or just making a video about it. Like I was wrong. You can't. This is what somebody said. Y'all look too deep into the numbers and this and that, this and the third. Just because they got the same numbers don't mean it's the same thing. Come on, man. What are the chances? What are the chances of a lot of pivotal situations for this athlete? Like, what are the chances that the numbers and the dates and things like that are the same? 7/24 he gets signed. 7/24, bro, falls out on the basketball court. LeBron got signed. The sun fell out. What does that sound like to you? Now, I put this clip out there because a lot of people say that this was on the Offer Up program. Do I think so? Let's get to the clip.
Couple days back, the world was caught by storm when 18-year-old Bronny James, son of mega basketball star LeBron James, mysteriously suffered from cardiac arrest. The young future star was practicing with his team when out of nowhere, he collapsed and was rushed to the hospital. It was reported that LeBron James dropped everything and rushed to be by his side. Bronny would be released from the hospital just a few days later, but the world was still left wondering what caused an 18-year-old with no medical conditions and who's a star athlete to go into cardiac arrest. What made this young and healthy man's heart malfunction at his prime? For whatever reason, the cause of his heart failure hasn't been revealed yet. It actually appears that they're going on the Jamie Foxx route of hiding the truth from the world. Then when I further investigated the situation, I started seeing that a list of almost 1,500 athletes has suffered cardiac arrest after getting the shot. Now all of this started to make much more sense to me. Now I understand why they haven't revealed the cause of Bronny's cardiac arrest. It's for the same reason they still haven't revealed the cause of Jamie Foxx's sickness. It's all related to this shot that the elite forced the masses to get.
Now, that whole situation, it was different. It was different. And it's like, it's to the point with this whole thing. It's like, how can you not peep the patterns, the repetitive numbers? How can you not peep them out? But I want to say this. A lot of people talk about who he's offered or who he will offer and this and that. I get a funny feeling about these two individuals. I don't feel anything about anybody else. The best friend kinda, for real. But these two, yeah. Now he's went to Philly. If LeBron gets a championship there and he gets to set in stone his legacy as he wants to, because I really feel like that's the only reason one of the only reasons he's still playing. But if he gets to go out great, I don't think it'll be at no cost. What I really feel like is gonna set the tone for bro, and what I feel like the establishment might not like though, is that allegedly bro gave money to Nolan Wells and his family. And oh my God, I think that Katie girl dropped some receipts that might clear her name. You got to look in these reflections and stuff like that. I'm just kind of scared to show it because it's people in bathing suits and stuff. But check this clip out, y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the back end of that pause to let you know how I think it can affect his career.
So I want to give a shout out to LeBron James, who recently contributed a large sum of money to Christine Walmsley and Elmore Wells as it pertains to Nolan Xavier Wells. He was just so heartbroken about the tragedy that struck the family, and I just thought that was worth shedding attention to and highlighting today with all of the stuff that's happening in the world and all of the contention that the family has been going through. I thought that was just so meaningful, and this is one of the reasons why I love LeBron James. But yes, I thought that was worth just mentioning. So yes, thank you so much to LeBron James for donating that large sum of money to the Wells family, and maybe continue to talk about and bring advocacy for Nolan Xavier Wells.
I feel like he's gonna have to pay for that. I really feel like bro's gonna have to pay for that. We don't see a lot of the artists, the athletes, entertainers. We don't see those people fighting and rallying for these people. A lot of the people that were in that field we see because they're not as hot as they used to be. But the ones that are in the public eye, that are hot, quote unquote, we're not going to see it. If LeBron really did this, y'all, this could really change his career. Point blank, period. It can affect his everyday, day to day. Y'all see the Orange Man's talking about he's already prejudiced and stuff like that. Like, come on. Now, I do want to say this. I feel like if LeBron achieves greatness in Philly, I feel like he'll have to pay. Who do y'all think? You know what? If you made it to this point, just say I made it. Yeah, I'm going to end it right there. I'm out. Peace.